Am I back? I'm back. Yay! I don't understand what happened. Apologies. I didn't even know I was offline. It showed me it's still there. Now it's showing me that I have no viewers. That can't be. You guys didn't run off on me, did you? You wouldn't do that. Hello? Sadness. Oh, it's telling me nobody's here. Great. I don't know. Hopefully everybody comes back. I was wondering what the Oh No act was all about. Okay, you're back. Hello! Sorry about that. I don't know what that was all about. So I have a post on the forums. Boom. That's my post. I'm asking people to weigh in, and I'd like it if you guys weighed in too, about whether or not you would enter a showcase if every serious entrant, and I hate to throw that limiter in there, but I just mean people don't just submit an empty or a storage house. But that's really all of the limitation that I'm really talking about. It's just the bare bones of it. That everyone who entered gets 100K, period. And it would just be a showcase. Now, I'm hearing some good arguments against that idea, but I'd be curious to know what people think about that. I could start by doing one that either no money or it's only a little bit of money. People are concerned about starting a precedent like that, and I can't entirely blame them. So I don't really know. But I'm curious to know what you folks think, so hopefully people will have input on that. I mean, people need help with funding furnishing. Furnishing is expensive. So I thought maybe it would just be a helpful way to do things. Oh, crap. Somebody is having the EHT problem again. Okay, so let me post this. How to use EHT well, even as a beginner. Okay. Subsampling. Let me cross post so people know that when your EHT is wrong, it isn't really. There we go. Just helping people out while we get a chance. So that's, if you've got EHT questions, please ask me. I'm happy to demonstrate and explain to you everything I know. I don't know everything, but I've been using the program for a really long time, and I can usually help you with almost anything. So we have a bunch of people also sharing ideas for what to do with Forgemaster Falls, which is new. Unfortunately, multiple things, unfortunately. Unfortunately, there's, on console, there's still those invisible walls that make it impossible to finish the Orsinium quest, but I guess it doesn't really affect Forgemaster Falls. Secondly, the other problem is that it rains inside all of the houses. It's like they don't even have a check for that. It's like, how does QA let that kind of crap get past them? I understand it for the greenhouse, even though that's terrible. I wonder if it rains in the greenhouse in the game too. I would assume so. The ones in Somerset. And then they I mean, they don't check an existing item. I get that. But you don't check the house that you just put in? I guess they thought since they were just cutting and pasting it that they didn't need to. So I also wonder if the longhouse in the game that they cut and pasted also doesn't have collision on a roof. I don't get this. Like, why is it so hard to put collision on a roof? Or not collision, rain. No rain on the roof, you know? It's a structural item. It's a building. These things should be obvious, and I just feel like there needs to be a checklist. And I would be happy to do it if they need someone to do it, because this crap drives me insane. I would be the best QA housing person they ever had. I would be so obsessive compulsive, and that probably isn't what they want, but... Keely, thank you! Oh, you're such a sweetheart. I appreciate it. We're building a Sheo tower, but to do so, I have to remove everything out of the house that I'm going to put the Sheo tower in. I actually already built the tower. Now I want to do something with a house. Like this. I want to take this mud poop house, which is probably my least liked house that I actually own, and turn it into a Sheo tower. We'll see how it works. I'm going to need one of those big temple ones to cover it. From Deluxe Vendor, maybe? I'm trying to remember. I'm using a magic sorter to move stuff out of the house that I want to use and into my other storage house. I'm shifting things around because I need to make room for it. Because I have 100 towers, so I need to use them. It's not going to be as pretty as I wanted, but it'll be something. I gotta grab my coffee. I'll be right back. That's fair enough. You don't know who they pick up at port, though.
Well,
Soldiers and sailors. So yeah, there's yeah, that garden thing is coming up too. Which, do I not have it on my list? Oh, okay. So Hug a Tree is April 18th. So I'm gonna do Sheo first, and then we'll worry about Hug a Tree. I don't really know which. I wish I had some record of which houses I've submitted to DDA, because I can't recall which ones. I should have kept a list, but I haven't. I wonder if Lubin keeps a list. I doubt it, but I can ask him, I guess. I don't know why he would keep a list. Lubin, do you keep a list of all houses we submitted for contests? I can't recall which ones I've submitted and which I haven't. I can't imagine he would. That seems like a really weird thing to keep track of. I wouldn't. I would have gotten rid of it. So there you go. Note to selves. Keep a list of which houses you submit to which place, so you know. Nothing better than being able to resubmit a house that you've put a ton of work into and have it, you know, get a second time love. I really do prefer to do that. So tomorrow I'm going to the doctor. So I will be on... Actually, I don't know what time I'm going to the doctor. I may not be on late. I try to stream daily, as you know. Oh, I won't be on late. It's at almost 3:30. So, there we go. I'll still be on. And hopefully I'll get some relief. Sorry this portion of things is boring, but you know, it's part of building. You gotta move crap. Just one of those things. And I guess this means I'm not done with what I'm gonna do with this house. Because I had thought, oh, I have some use for Topol now. Well, now I don't. Sadness. I found some invisible walls in Topol yesterday while building my tower. So there are places you can walk around up in the sky without falling, just FYI. I don't know that I could locate them again, but if you start flying around with magic carpet, I'm sure you could find something. You could build some sort of magical land above the ocean if you really want to, and just walk around on the sky. That's an interesting bug. I don't think I'll use it in this house. I haven't heard anything from Griffin now for hours. He probably fell asleep. So, just so you know, if you log into your house and everything just looks really bizarrely broken with your effects, it's likely that your settings changed to lower your subsampling. Your subsampling graphics setting needs to be set to high, and sometimes being in pure windowed mode can screw things up. But if you forget that and you don't know why everything gets screwed up, just ask me or ask Chrysaea, and we'll post on the forums or something. We'll be happy to help you. It's an easy thing to forget. I'm like so tempted to buy Forge Master Falls because I really like that house. But I can't justify spending $150 or so on pixels. Is somebody in trouble?
Yes. Your sofa's not a traffic road.
No, it's not. Oh, now he's sad.
True.
He got yelled at for scratching the couch. This is just a gripping stream today. So Wubin got back to me about relisting houses. He said, if you're worried about entering one you have used in the past again, don't be. If a house fits a challenge, then enter it. I don't know. I don't love that idea. Okay. Now it's straightening it up. kind of garden are you doing, Keely, if you're still here? I'm trying to come up with which garden I would submit. I know I've submitted my glow garden and I've submitted my floating garden, so now it's just coming up with which ones would I submit otherwise. Sure. You know I love your stuff. Does it have EHT? If it does, I need to get on a different character. Because this character doesn't have EHT turned on. Okay. Oh, wow. No, no? Okay. So just let me finish picking all this crap up and then I'll come to your house. All right. Which one is it? I don't want to mess up your chances if you don't want me to show it because it's coming up. I'm sitting here typing hub like a moron. Let me see if you're erstwhile again? Okay. That was beautiful the last time I saw it. You had done a really gorgeous... Oh, okay. You had done such a gorgeous job with it. I want erstwhile as well. I'm just sickened at the thought of spending hundreds of dollars anymore on this game. Like, what am I gonna do when I leave? You know, it's just all this real estate is just gonna rot if I leave. Oh, pretty. This looks different. Something about it is very different. I can't put my finger on it. Maybe it's the glowy pathway? I don't recall if there was a glowy pathway. Oh, and you added the new trees. Lovely. Oh, see, I love this. So serene and beautiful. And I have a thing for weeping willows because they keep your view down. Like they really work for mood. I see pretty things down there. Did you guys ever notice with these flowers that if you do the Merkmeyer quest, the glowing ones lead you to the mating hut? Like if you follow them one to one, it doesn't ever tell you to do that, I don't think. But that's what it does. Oh, okay. It's not finished. Looks amazing, not finished. It's so lush. These trees are gorgeous. These women trees. You just gave me an idea. Those trees should certainly be in a Sheo build, I think. Because they're women and they're... Oh my goodness, you combine them with regular trees. That's brilliant. It didn't even occur to me until it makes... Wow. That's cool. Good idea. It's like a little cove or alcove or something. I can't put my finger on what I would call that other than gorgeous. Numisma! Save yourself! Get out of the water! You're gonna die! No, not really. You're not gonna die. I'm just being silly this morning. I'm taking a picture of your trees to remind myself to use those chick trees in my build. which will look nothing like yours, so don't worry. Mine will be completely bizarrely different because it's really just towers. I love the scuttlebutts. All right, let's see how we get up here. Gosh, you know, you've totally changed the mood. I love that. This place is usually so ominous, but you've given it just this wonderful mood. I'm assuming this is part of what's not finished. Or maybe it's just how you get on the boat, right? That would work. Get on the boat. The banana boat. Hey, Lotus. Am I going the wrong way? I'm totally getting turned around. I don't know which way to go. Oh, that's fine. But that's me, not you, being confused. I mean, you're doing just fine. Okay, so assuming this is the non-finished part, you closed a bit off, which I think is a smart move. It looks great. It's just stunning. It really is. I'm very impressed. Aw, thank you. And to see Keely's gorgeous cave that doesn't look the least bit spooky killery. It's nice. It's like an enchanted little cove. Good job, Keely, really. Keely, really, you get it? Didn't mean to do that, but... Alright, let me finish moving things over real quick to Grand Topol, and then I'll switch, and we'll put the towers down. That's so funny. No, it's gorgeous. It really is. Keely, really. I'm guessing by your name that you have some Irish in you, so happy St. Patrick's Day yesterday. There is no Irish in me. I am un-Irish. Very un-Irish. Okay, let me put these things down. And pick that up. Put that down. Put that down. Put that down. Put that down. And then what we're going to pick up is... Oh, nice. These. Would it truly be a Shago house without a 1,000,000,001 Jester's banners? I mean, where else am I going to use them, right? What do I do with a zombie? I put her away for some reason. Yeah, I have a cheese. I got the cheese. Wait, why do I still have things in my inventory? I thought I just put things down. Weird. Okay, good to go. Let's switch to somebody with EHT. We've got the funk. Gotta have that funk. Ah, crap. I don't know that she has it on, but she'll be quick. Sometimes. Sometimes I am, and sometimes I have it fully formed in my mind. Like, my entry for the camp for Housing's Finest Builders came to me. It was done in my head. Boom, done. Knew exactly what I wanted. I didn't really change anything. But for this thing, I was actually trying to make something entirely different. I was trying to make a fortress. And I had an idea of, there's a Serbian fortress that I think looks really cool. I was researching fortresses, and there's this one in Serbia that's gorgeous. So I thought about, making a riff on that. But when I started to do it, I made a mistake, and I clicked the wrong button, and it created something so insane that I looked at it and I was like, oh, this is my Sheo entry. So it was kind of funny. But I mean, I'm going to have to work on it, but it's definitely the focal point. And it won't live forever because I'm going to take it apart. Definitely going to eventually take it apart. Because I need those 100 or so towers. Is it lagging? Metal. Yeah, that happened earlier. To everyone, and it disconnected me. There must be something going wrong on their end, to be honest with you. Huh. They must be having trouble on their end. Last night, Facebook went nuts. It ended up, deleting all of my friends' posts and one of mine that were totally legitimate. And it said, they were either spamming or it was inappropriate or false information. And they were one of my friends seriously posted, I'm going to use this time to get into shape and to organize my house. And it honestly kicked it off and said that it was false or misleading. And mine got inappropriate or something. I forget what it was. And then there were a whole bunch of spam ones. Yeah, I got that too. I got 2 of them booted. But yeah, that's what's going on with it. It's kind of funny. But they admitted it was a mistake because I was like, seriously, I linked an Esquire article? What's wrong with Esquire? I mean, you may not like it, but I don't think there's anything objectionable to it. All right. Add-ons. Do I have EHD on? I do. So let's do this. Let's go to Stay Moist. Moist. Yeah, that was my same post. The one about Georgia and Louisiana postponing their primary. I'm like, isn't this something that people should know? Postponing dates is important. People should know what day to vote. So yeah, that was one of my posts too. I was annoyed by that. Yeah, it was a total accident. They didn't do that on purpose. But it was still stupid on their part. All right, so let me show you how to do something fun. If you go into furnishings and you right click, you can put place these 28 items. Be sure to not be in building mode. Don't do the F5. Just in regular mode, go into your inventory and right click. If you have EHC, this doesn't work for regular stuff, so. So that's how you put a bunch of things down without clicking each individual one. Now, it just sticks them somewhere, so it's not exactly in the best of places, but I don't need it to. All right, so let's do our cut and paste tower. So we go over here, copy paste. We do paste from inventory because it's still in my inventory. Oh, wait. Did I pull them out? Yeah, okay. And so it's going to paste them, but it's not going to paste them where you think they should go. It's going to paste them off in no man's land. I mean, I believe it is a glitch because somebody else got a bunch of the aquarium live cams that got pulled. Those are the ones, people linking to it saying, you know, oh, this aquarium is putting up their stuff on a webcam so that people can watch it from home. A bunch of those articles got dinged. I mean, come on, an aquarium? It's got to be a glitch. I buy it, but it is a really poor timing, poor choice glitch. All right. I can't wait to see this here. It's going to be amazing. I am excited. Okay, placed. Change these items. Bring to me, and then I'm going to get stuck in it. I didn't get stuck in it for once. Next thing I'm going to do is take this, change it to move all items as a group. What that means is I can select just one and put it where I want it to go. In this case, on top of this house. And they should all follow. Now it's updating. Let's see if it worked. It worked. Voila! I love it. This is the best thing ever. A total mistake, and it's awesome. This pleases me so much. All right. Where do I have? Oh, I don't have Deco Track on. All right, let me switch. Go on to my main. It pleases me greatly. Well, they kind of do, but I hear ya. That would be difficult to do with EHG, but whatever. What I want to do is get my, I'm going to cover the poop house portion, and then we'll decorate the interior of the poop house. I'll probably reskin the interior so it doesn't look like a poop house. Who is it who calls it a poop house? It wasn't me originally. It might be Chrysaea. I can't remember. It is a poop house though. I don't know that I can make the old crumbling temples. I can make those temples, but there's another set that's bigger, wider. I should have a couple of them. We'll check deco track. What is J-Heart doing? So, okay, he's just doing Shields of Senchal. Not housing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait for it to respond, please. Oh no, don't tell me I crashed. I really don't want to deal with me crashing. There we go. Good. I would have been pissed. Don't forget to register for your primary by mail if you can. It's kind of important. All right, deco track. We want to find my temple. You know what? I know they're in my mournoth, so let's check what I have in mournoth, and then I can look up by name. I know one is in my mournoth, and I'm going to leave it there. That. Elsewhere Shrine, Ancient Multi-Level. Alright, multi-level. Crap. Blackvine Villa? Why do I have one in Blackvine Villa? It shouldn't be there. That's so weird. Load, load, load your house. Please, this is boring. Now, what did I do with... How does that even... Okay, structures. How is that possible? Didn't it say I have it here? There it is. Whoa. Why are these things here? That is really strange. It doesn't change the build at all. That is so odd. Alright. Whatever. At least I have 3 of them. Is there anything else here that shouldn't be here? I don't understand how that even happened. I think everything else is fine. So weird. Good thing I had deco track. I would have lost those things forever. Wait, am I dead again? No, okay. Alright, time to build. Build some more. Accidental Cheo Tower. At least I'll have a use for all those gestures banners. It'd be fun. Okay. Place. Undercroft. Sacred pieces. Ginormous ancient multi-level thinger. Your step 1. Oh, it's not going to be big enough. I'm going to have to come up with options. That's 1. Ginormous non-broken one. There's going to have to be coverage of things. Well, that's a start. I think I need like 3 more of those. What are they called? Elsewhere Shrine, Ancient Lodge. Okay. That'll do. Let me see. I'll pull it up on ESO TTC rather. So we don't spend a bunch of time looking for something. Vardenfell. Blade and Trade. I don't know where they put Warmark. Where did Warmark end up? Oh, they took our spot. Okay. That's right.
Care to buy?
So we're going to look for furnishings. And I want multi-level. There we go. 2 of them. Now I just need 1 more. Conquest of Tamriel has 1. Gosh, it's so laggy. It's always nice to have all your stuff done in one house. I mean, in one town. All your shopping. One-stop shopping.
Is there something I can shop?
Done. Now we have 3 more. Woot! Okay. Next, off to Stay Moist. As soon as I put these down, we'll go on a rando. Ow. That was dumb. My jaw is still killing me. Yeah, I think this will work. It's too bad these are the broken ones. I'll tell you what, we'll put the broken ones on the bottom floor. Use the good ones up there. So this one, it can be broken, and you can sock on the bottom floor. And you can be broken and sock on the bottom floor. Well, morning. A morning to you. Happy morning to you. You live in a zoo. You look like a monkey, and you smell like one too. This is totally not centered properly, and I don't care. So I'm gonna use a lot of ivy, I think, covering up crap here and here. So I think that'll do for that, but we'll use ivy or something. Okay, let me just send this to Zarin as a thank you. Let's see if we can get inside the house with this arrangement. I think we can. Yeah, we can. So this will do. So next thing will be to redo the interior, re-panel the interior. That'll be my next plan, because I don't like this. I think I'll go Alinor, but we'll see what I have a lot of. All right, open houses. Let's do our rando. I know I'm delayed, but more Zarin, Teza. See if there's anybody we don't know. So spaced. I don't know them. Scuba Steve. Maggie. Heartstopper again. Oh my goodness, there's a whole bunch of them. I know all these people though. All right, let's do Gender Fox. I'll be right back. Okay. We are in Gender Fox's house, which I think we probably all saw yesterday. I missed it, I think. So we'll just peek on through. She does have effects. I mean, they do have effects. Sorry about that. I was trying so hard, too. It's just automatic, and I really wish it weren't. Nice use of that. Well. Beautifully gardened up front. Oh, I remember this now. The Alfique treasure menace. Okay. Lucky Charms. Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember this. This was adorable. This was the one where they actually used bunny feet for rabbit's foots. And I thought the cards were great. Okay. We did see this one then. We saw it with J Heart. But this was clever, and I won't spend any time on it because we already saw it, but it's really cute. Alright, let's do a different one instead. Because of that. Let's try out Heartstopper. Let's see how they did this time. I've been very impressed the last two houses that Heartstopper did, so that I've seen. So let's give this one a shot. And once we say the rando on here, I'll go over to EU because, wow, that doesn't look very lucky. Let me see. 29 effects in just this small room. Wow, my tattoo looks pretty awesome that way. Excuse me. So we've got wards coming and going. We've got the in-space kind of thing going on. Ashes dropping, if I can count on it. So that's 3 at least. 4 would be there's water or blood in here. 5 would be the whirlpool part of it. 6 would be smoke. 7 would be the darkness. But we have 29, so there's a whole bunch that I'm not catching. That's wild. Now let's turn the lights on. Ooh, creepy. I think there's more smoke effects that I'm not seeing. That might be it. Well, actually, each of these is a separate effect, so I should be counting them as multiples. But I think we've got it. That is a pretty creepy house. Let me exit, and then we'll go on to EU, because I have some EU people I need to hit up. So, first is Perdita. We'll do their Humble Mud. No, Humble Mud we did. Mournoth. Come on. Everything is so slow today. I apologize for that. Sorry, my neck is killing me. My jaw is killing me. Everything's killing me. I'm a mess. Ew. Going over to ew. At least I have a mountain stuff on this character. I don't have much else, but I should try to level it a little bit. It's not showing the most recent activities because it's not showing that. Keely subbed. Wonder why it's doing that. There's always something wrong. there's always something wrong with either the software for streaming or the Twitch itself, or one of the add-ons. It's just always broken. Oh, did you really? What was wrong with it? Too long? Or just in your face or something? Okay, hub. We're gonna go to Perdita eventually, but let's do another quick one. As a rando. If any of these work, they may not. Wow, that's really long. I Lockhart Sleek Creek. Mine's not quite as long, but I've been cutting it at home. It probably looks it too, but I've been cutting it at home because we're kind of quarantined, and it basically it needed it pretty bad. Besides, I hate going out. This quarantine isn't really changing my life terribly much. It is snowing here. Ooh, yeah. Oof. My husband complains so much about my hair. Part of the problem is that I have autoimmune disorders, and they make my hair fall out. So, and I have this really long hair, so it's everywhere. 400 out of 400, two effects. Wow. This is inspiring. Every time I have a flare-up, my hair starts falling out. Wow. Gorgeous. It amazes me that someone can do this with... Oh, wow. How beautiful. That's probably one of the effects. The bugs. Oh, okay. I have very fine hair, and for whatever reason, it just always is falling off. What a great sink. I'm super impressed. I do this myself with the soap on the side, using that thing. What? How creative. I've never seen anyone do it like that. That's really impressive. It just looks like it's meant to be that way. I wonder how you get in. I guess you come into that a different way. Or maybe you don't go in there at all. But it's a library. I guess, you really don't need to go into all of the rooms as long as you show them. But I think you probably can get into it. This cutting board thing, I love it. Yeah, vacuums and, what's the other thing that hates me? Oh, yeah, my husband finding hair everywhere. Yeah, he kind of hates that. Okay, I'm screenshotting everything because I've got to send all these to Chrysaea, but I do feel sorry. Oh, it is open. Okay, I do feel sort of sorry for Chrysaea because she started a new job, and although she asked me to send her all these screenshots, I feel like I'm perhaps overwhelming her. Gosh. She just started a new job, and what is she going to do, So that's why she's a little behind on posting pictures from people. But she'll get around to it, I'm sure. This is just stunning. I think I've gotten all the ways you can go. How they did this with 400 items, it's beyond me. And there's a whole second piece. This is amazing. Thanks, Ula. Much appreciated. Another library. This is amazing. Can you believe this? Oh, they did create stairs out. This house is so beautifully laid out. This must be a wood sauna type deal. Like a, yeah, sauna. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Amazing. Next. Beautiful. Let's head over to Perdita's Mournoth. She asked me to. And I want to honor that. And away we go. Toothy would be the next guy. Alright. The Ample Docile Hansel and Gretel by Futergo will be the next one. Recommended by Toothy. If it ever loads. Everyone's just out of it today, I think. It just feels like an overall low energy day. Okay. I feel like I've seen this. Maybe I have. Is this the one with the dam? No. This is different. I mean, I've seen a lot of houses, so it's possible I'm just getting confused. I think it was the placement of the statue was identical to another house that I've seen. But I don't think it's the same house. A very orky house, which, you know, Mournoth makes sense. Oh, lovely. No, I've definitely not seen this house. What is that? Is that the top of one of those? I actually don't know what that is. That's interesting. That's some sort of cobble. Lovely. Oh, sinking down the bookcase. That's an interesting way of doing it. Nothing wrong with it. It's just different. There's some dwarven in here, huh? And some Merkmeyer. Interesting. You see that nice spin out I just did? I like when people put candles on the bookcases. It really lets you see what's in the bookcase. Especially if you put like a knick-knack in there too. Hi, fire hazard. Tithys? Oh, trophy room. Very nice orcish home. Let's see. Is that? No, that's not peeing. different, though. I'm gonna take a picture of that. I've not seen someone do it like that. Okay. And then this over here must be storage, shopping, etc. Okay. Cool. Thank you. I love the rocks. The rocks that aren't normally here. It's really quite beautiful. I like how it's more mountainous. You feel like you're in the top of a mountain as opposed to the real Mournoth does not feel like that. Okay. Vertigo, no. The ample. Okay. Now, Toothy is the one who told me to visit this house, so I'm perhaps not... I hope they aren't upset with me viewing it. I don't think they would be. I apologize if you're having trouble with Twitch. It's being weird today. I have seen this. This is amazing. Hansel and Gretel. Okay. I remember being just absolutely astonished at this house that anyone could think of making it like this. But it's really stunning. We won't stay long because I think we've all seen it, but those just look like cookies. That is so creative. I don't know how they managed to make it look like cookies, but they did. Such skill. Makes me... Yeah, we've definitely seen this house. It just makes me jealous. Elhane, Hall of the Lunar Champion. I don't know who Elhane is, so I always like to explore new people. And we haven't done a Hall of the Lunar Champion yet. If it actually goes ever. There we go. Okay. Permissions are fine then. It's just slow. My cat's still around. He refuses to die. I'm very pleased about this, don't get me wrong. The vet is consistently shocked that he's still around. When we brought him in, they were saying 2 weeks. That was over the summer. He just isn't having it. Okay. This is elhane. I'm probably saying it wrong. 690 items, no effects. I like that little step up in the wooden redo here. Wonder if that's blocking it off. Presumably. So this front, I love when people actually do something with this front area. They don't always. I wonder what that's supposed to be. Extra walls and doors and things. I can't wait to see all of the clever usages of all of the greenhouses, because look at this. I mean, this is so a totally different usage than I've seen anyone else do. This has a throne. This is a throne. It's a cobbled throne. That's wild. That's a sarcophagus cover. That's a halalu light. And this is just an elsewhere chair. But together they look like a throne. Also, this is a Nordic bed, sunken down. Perrite. Pretty crazy. Crazy awesome. Why would you do that? No, but I mean, I honestly think that there's going to be some people who do just bizarre ass things with it, which I'm looking forward to. In fact, I was considering, a second floor. This is odd. I wonder if you're not supposed to go back that part. Third floor. Study room. Impressive. That's cute. But it's, it is curious. I am curious to see what people will do. Feast. Interesting. I love that roofing. It's as simple as a Merkmeyer curved fence, but it looks so good. I don't know why they do that, but it's hilarious. Oh my god, that's too funny. That head. You're killing me. Wow, look at what they built. That is a crazy fountain. What is that? Look at that mirror. Embedded with coral. I've never seen anyone do that before with a mirror. I've seen them embed water features, but not a mirror. That is such a great idea. I'm tempted now. What are the boxes? Little jewelry boxes, maybe? Upside down? How strange. It would make sense that there will be a lot of mirrors in Sheo's world. A swing. I love when people make swings. Like, with that in particular. So much cobbling. Much good. All cobbles. Little workspace back here. Gives me all your cobbles, please. Okay, thanks. I want all your cobbles. Prayer, perhaps? Is there anything over here or down there? I see something. Sneaky, sneaky. Morning, Tezza. Sneaky, sneaky. They put things in that are sneaky. Oh, so you can rest by the water. I think that might be the end of it, though. I don't think it goes lower. No, it doesn't. What an impressive house. All right, let's see if you can get into the left one, because it looks like the left one might be enterable, but I don't know if there's anything in there. I'd be surprised if there's anything in the lion's cradle, because this person used a lot of items to make that. No, there isn't anything here. Not surprising. Crazy. Crazy good. Okay. Good job. A lot of these I know aren't going to work, so I'm not trying to ignore them. And psijic? Yes, we'll go to a grand psijic. Am I lagging or crashing? Don't let me crash. Twitch is giving me such drama. Okay, there we are. Don't be a drama llama, Twitch. Okay. Oh, effects. Fun. We've got 13 effects. And 434 items. And there's the new windmill with a light on top. I guess they're using it as a lighthouse, perhaps? It's a thought I had as well. It could work. It's big enough. Even with the windmill, it doesn't look completely bizarre as a lighthouse. Oh, here we go, a greenhouse. Looking like it's being used as a greenhouse. And maybe a place to sit and rest and eat. I imagine that room smelling very fragrant. Like floral fragrance. Excuse me while I peek over here and see. Oh, there's something over here. Glad I peeked. Stable-ish area? Water being spit up by a turtle, maybe? And there's a griffin here. Falling leaves are in effect too. I love the use of the pets. I'm not good at jumping, people. Let's hope there's not a lot of jumping in this. Oh goodness, does something go down there? There might be something down there. I'll jump down after. Don't make me jump. Stabbies can't walk straight. Definitely can't walk curved. Oh no. Oh, that was almost really bad. Okay, where am I going from here? To the tree? Like, where's the next piece? Is that it? What is going on here? Okay. I don't know what the point of that was, but it was interesting. Let's see if there's anything down here. Sploosh. Okay. I'm glad to know that it wasn't just me. I do think that maze is just to mess with people. It may not have an exit. Ooh, what's this? Nothing in there. Sadness. I have a feeling this person's getting started in building, or at least getting started building this house. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's always nice to have people sign guest journals. It means a lot. J-Hart should have signed more. I don't know why he didn't. Sometimes he forgets, I think. Sometimes he has his effects off and then he doesn't see that he has to sign it, because you won't be able to see it unless you have your effects on. Ginormous table for meetings. Looks like upstairs are just trophies, so I'm gonna let them be. Nocturnal. I'll hit up the side rooms in a minute. Just want to peek on down. Ooh, pretty. Ooh, nice. Mud crab. They put that behind Aether. Interesting. Okay, they did furnish this back here. Man, you can drop 434 items into a house, and this house, and it still feels like it could use a lot more. And it's nothing to do with this person's abilities, it's just the item count issue. Okay, let's hit up another house. Let's go to Rakvicka's Nowhere Inn. Exorcised Coven. And then I think I'll call it. This might be my last one. And we'll do more work on my house tomorrow. My Sheo house. I'll try to get the materials together ahead of time. I think I'm gonna need a lot of mirrors. Oh, pretty. 357 items, 0 effects. I thought for sure when I came in here and saw the fog that it would be an effect, but I guess it's a witch's hag fen thinger. Look how pretty this is. Built up a little bit so you have the additional height, and it's very lovely. Well, it is an inn and restaurant, I guess, so it makes some sense. This is beautiful. I have a feeling that we're gonna have something here. Oh, a toilet! And a bucket. You gotta go to the bathroom someplace. Another bucket. Bedroom. I guess this is where they keep the bedrooms. I'm probably not supposed to be going this way. Probably not. Like a little shop. Pumpkin farm. I love how people make the exorcised cozy. You know what I mean? Like, oh, bakery. It's so funny to me that you can even do that you can make this place cozy. But it's gorgeous. Good job, Rakvicka. And all right, so I'm gonna call it. And I appreciate you all coming to see me, and I'll try to get all of the stuff together for the Sheo build so we can work on it tomorrow together. So you don't have to sit with me while I look for things. So talk to you later. Have a